What's good, Internet? My name is Attack Slug, and welcome back to my Let's Play of WWE 2K18. My career mode, Braun Strowman, giving an interview. Hey, Braun. Hey, Braun. Hey, big, beefy Braun. Hey, hey, hey. Beard. Beard to beard. To beard to beard to beard. Okay. Anyway. It is Sunday. Welcome to Sunday. It's the end of the weekend. Tomorrow's Monday. I will once again attempt to do something with the very limited amount of moves I have to choose from tomorrow. I'll work on it. Not quite a full-on moveset Monday like the days of old, but, you know, I'm limited by these stupid freaking loot boxes. Dino, get some sleep, bro. Seriously, get some sleep. You look exhausted. Battle Club. The sooner you learn this, the better off you'll be if you can get into management's good graces. You are set for life. They appreciate superstars who respect them. You have to give respect to get respect in this business. Alright, Finn Balor. Thanks. Much appreciated. Can I get my boost from Vince McMahon? You've gained a buff. The amount of momentum will increase. Your stamina recovery will increase. And the rate which you lose stamina will decrease. Pal! Even though Vince seemed pretty angry, I still got a buff for the upcoming match on this show. So, that's cool. But yes, for those who have not been following along, I am now in a tag team with the Viper, Randy Orton. We are the Serpentine, because I'm a slug and he's a Viper. So, you know, we both have no limbs. That's kind of what that does. Anyway, Paul Heyman. Money, 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 says Paul Heyman. I agree. What is your vocabulary word for today, Todd? What do you got for me, huh? Anything? Hopefully you're not too banged up. We've got a big night of matches tonight. Big fight feel. Okay, what do you got for me, Todd? What is on the match card tonight, Todd? Finn Balor, promo. Attack Slug, Ty Dillinger, one-on-one. Cesaro, Darren Young, Finn Balor, triple threat match. Mark Henry, Bo Dallas. Dean Ambrose, Grand Metalik, what? Heath Slater, Dash Wilder, Big Show, Bray Wyatt, The Miz, and Neville, and Roman Reigns, Samoa Joe is on your card tonight. As I currently don't have a rival, I should probably make a rival, right? One would imagine. So let us run in on somebody. Who will it be? I think if we run in on Heath Slater, who should be in a tag team with Rhino, we'll have a Attack Slug, Randy Orton, versus Heath Slater and Rhino. That sounds good to me. Entrance run in with a solid steel chair on Heath Slater, the one-man band. Anyway, welcome to this fine Sunday afternoon as we barrel towards Survivor Series, and I'm fighting the Perfect 10. Once again, Ty Dillinger, and obviously, the biggest, hugest news today is the fact that Chris Jericho has officially challenged Kenny Omega for Wrestle Kingdom 12. What the hell? So, everyone had assumed, right, that with Jericho booking this wrestling cruise next year, right, that he had the Young Bucks, he had, you know, a few different guys from New Japan and Ring of Honor who are going to work on this cruise thing, having matches on this cruise next year, that he was playing up this Twitter feud with Omega to say, okay, buy tickets to this cruise to see me and Omega on this, you know, ship in the middle of the ocean, and that would have made a whole lot of sense, considering he was organizing this cruise. Nobody thought in their wildest imaginations they would have Chris Jericho, Kenny Omega at Wrestle Kingdom at the Tokyo Dome. That's insane. So clearly Jericho does what Jericho wants, and that should be pretty good. I mean, there are obviously those who say that Chris Jericho in his old age has lost a step, but the dude is legitimately one of the greatest of all time. Let him do what he wants. That's pretty crazy. But the only unfortunate part there is that means that we're not going to get Omega and Ibushi at Wrestle Kingdom for at least another year anyway. So that's kind of a shame. It looks like we're going to have Ibushi and Cody Rhodes for the Ring of Honor title at that show. So that's all right. That's all right. If there's anybody who can pull Cody Rhodes to a high-quality match, it's going to be Ibushi. Anyway, that is the hugest news of the day, and just kind of just people are just like going nuts for it, because I'm like, that's completely unexpected. You would have thought that Jericho, of all folks, would not work for anyone else besides WWE. But he is certainly in what you might think of as the twilight of his career, and, you know, they're all independent contractors, and he's not under a long-term contract, so he can kind of just do what he wants, when he wants, where he wants. So, would not surprise me to see him also do something on that cruise next year, but I don't know. I'm curious to see if this is just kind of a one-night deal for that show in the Dome, or if he's going to have kind of more shows with New Japan or not. But that's kind of cool. That's kind of really freaking cool. And if New Japan is serious about establishing a more Western-focused dominance, this is a step in the right direction. Surely. But in other news about New Japan, in America, they are returning to Long Beach, March of next year. It will not be a G1 though. They're calling it they're calling it Strong Style Evolved, I believe is the name of the event in Long Beach. So perhaps not a 2-night deal, but that'll be March of next year. So 2 weeks before WrestleMania is that show. So could be cool. Could be cool. If you are on the West Coast, definitely get yourself and go watch that show, because it'll be good. Now, whether or not it ends up being, you know, aired on some pay-per-view special or whatnot, I would imagine they would. That'd make a lot of sense if they would air it on, you know, like they did with the G1. But Ty Dillinger here. I'm distracted discussing some amazing wrestling, and Ty trying to take advantage of that distraction. Not appreciated, Ty. Not appreciated. Speaking of Ty, though. Speaking of Ty, there was some rumors that they were testing out a double turn with Ty going heel again and Rusev going face for what would be the first time at a house show. And Ty has denied this on Twitter, saying, people just talk. But it's not true. But I don't know. We'll see. Obviously, the whole 10 thing, you know, works better as a heel, to be honest, because you're a cocky heel saying you are the perfect 10, right? But who knows? Honestly, people want to cheer Rusev. Rusev is amazing. And Attack Slug wins. Again. Sorry, Ty. You got in just a little bit of offense, but it was not enough to get the job done. Ruthless aggression. Anyway. So yeah, that was kind of some talk about a house show, but hey, it might have been a case where it's a house show. House shows aren't canon, and it's a matter of, well, if the crowd goes one way, then go with the crowd and see how it goes, you know? And hey, if it works well, then maybe, just maybe, you do it for real. But considering they had Triple H joining The Shield at a house show, don't take anything at house shows at any real value, because it's a house show. He's just one man. He's a one-man band. Alright, Heath Slater. You and me. He's got kids. Well, in the words of Brock Lesnar, I don't give a shit about your kids. Attack Slug in the building. Sorry, Heath. As the last man standing from the Nexus. As the last one of the original Nexus, still working matches. I am here to issue a statement to the inaugural member of the SmackDown Tag Team Champions, to the great Heath Slater, who has jobbed to every legend. You're going to job to the next legend. Oh no! Heath Slater fighting back, House of Fire. I don't think so. Don't think so, Heath. I'm going to win this run-in with a backslide driver. Boom! That's it. We're done here. Attack Slug making a statement on Raw. What do you think, Todd? What do you think? Wow, you're trying to steal the show tonight. Great work. Yep, you know me. Just doing my Dolph Ziggler thing. Stealing the show. And your girlfriend, Todd. Anyway, let's exit the arena. Grand Metalik. He also cares about money, money, money. Seriously, Metalik and Paul Heyman had the exact same dialogue pretty much every time. Revival. Baby, have you heard the rumors? They say you can be the next big thing. If you ask me, I think you're alright. It's not like we have not seen a superstar move like you. No one moves like me, though. I'm the next big thing. So you're the next Brock Lesnar? Alright. Fair enough. I feel like Roman Reigns' yard is not only the ring, but also this parking garage, because he's always here. Seriously. He's always here. But so is Mark Henry, and so is Nia Jax. Hey, Mark Henry, with his other line of dialogue that is not about his creepy uncle. It's about working out in the gym. Thanks, Mark. That's what he does. Roman Reigns says respect management from the guy who beat up management, which was Triple H at WrestleMania. Nia Jax. Yup, my move's looking weak. Thanks, Nia Jax. Much appreciated. Alright, get my car and get me out of here. Seriously, just do it. Thanks. Roman, still here texting. But what do we got over here? The Miz. So you've been pretty impressive in the ring. Really impressive. But to make it to the top, you need more than flashy moves. Oh yeah? Is that what you think? No, it's what I know. What you say is just as important. You haven't shown that you can get the crowd to hang off your every word. So why don't you go out there and whip this crowd into a frenzy? You want a frenzy, huh? I think I can make that happen. I'll have them all eating out of the palms of my hands when I'm done. It's easy to talk a big game out here. Let's see you get it done out there. Side quest. Score 250 on this promo. That could be difficult on next week's show. I'm not sure I have enough attribute points to score a 250 in a promo. But hey, we'll see. We'll see. Renee Young, I'll get back to you in a minute. Everybody has a role model. You know who was mine? Stephanie McMahon. I am willing to honor her before any fan, friend, or superstar in that locker room. But then, I'll turn face. And then heel. And then face. And then heel again. On the big show, that's what I do. Renee Young, please grant me an interview to discuss, I don't know, stuff. Finally, you get the match you've been waiting for tonight. What's going through your head? Which match? Darkness prevails. I never reveal what's going on in my head because it could get me in a lot of trouble. The darkness that lives within my soul is not a sight for the faint of heart. Tonight, that darkness will exist within that ring, and you'll get a glimpse into my precious thoughts. What in the blue hell am I even talking about? Tonight is one of the biggest matches of your career. What are your thoughts going on? What are your thoughts going on? I'm focused, Renee. I've never been more focused in my life. You're right. This match is huge. If I win, no, when I win, I will cement my position as a top player. I will prove to all my doubters, especially the McMahons, that I deserve the top position in the WWE. But they're backing me. Wait, what? Hey, Ty. How do you feel about losing to me? Again. And Ty Dillinger, much like Neville, much like Enzo, big fan of Ric Flair. Woo! So what, pray tell, is this biggest match of my career? Brock Lesnar Grand Metalik is really funny. Bray and Bo, Big Show, Big Cass, R-Truth, Braun Strowman, Heath Slater, Bobby Roode, Neville, Ambrose. I'm not even on the card. Renee Young, I'm not even on the card. I'm sure once I discuss things with Todd, I will be, but we'll find out what that is tomorrow. I'm Attack Slug. Thanks for watching. More videos every day. See you next time, right here on this channel, and I'm out!